The deceit in Nigerian government is too much. A group of hunters has said to Nigerian government, give us chance to fight Boko Haram bandits and bring it to a stop. But guess what? Nigerian government is saying no. You think that these people are succeeding because Nigerians do not know what to do? No. There are people who truly, really, if given the opportunity, can bring this to a stop. I'm not talking about one person. I'm talking about a group of people who have the intelligence, who have the technical know-how. All they need from the government is support here and there, and not to sabotage the process. And this whole insecurity we are talking about will become a thing of the past. But guess what? Nigerian government, they've opened central bank on this thing. Oh yes. Have you heard that the new chief of staff came into office? There was not a single arms. And we produced a video to you where the federal government of Nigeria, sentenced 3,000 and about 15 soldiers to death. What was the offense? The military generals who took the billions that was set aside to buy arms says that these people were exposing them. And as a result, they judged them in their military courts and said that they've been found to be sentenced to death for exposing. That was the truth case, exposing that there was no arms. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Let's bring to you the deceit of Nigerian government. Give us the chance to fight bandits and Boko Haram terrorists. Hunters beg federal government. The continuous reign of insecurity across the country has become a major concern to every citizen. Bandits, Boko Haram, terrorists, and unknown gunmen have continued to inflict untold pain and suffering on innocent and harmless citizens. Because of this continuous rise on insecurity, despite the efforts of security operative in the country, Hunters Group of Nigeria have pleaded with the federal government of Nigeria to give them a chance to assist in the fight against Boko Haram terrorists, bandits, and other vices. They said, if you give us the opportunity, give us a time frame, and let us work with you to ensure we bring this to an end, unless there is something else you don't want us to know. Speaking today while defending the bill on the group, the establishment before the Senate Committee on Interior and commended the group in Akwa Ibom State for coming out boldly to say we are ready to fight and to bring it and to restore security back into the country. According to him, they are ready to assist the federal government. These are a group of hunters from Akwa Ibom. You see what we are talking about? Now, just imagine that that's from Akwa Ibom State. Imagine that every other state, they all come together, and the sole aim and purpose is to extinguish, yes, the fire now, the Boko Haram and the terrorists and the kidnappers, is to extinguish them because they are fire. When you get an extinguisher, you quench the fire. So they have said to their senator representing them, which has taken it to the House. So they are not just making words up. They are backing their words with action, saying, give us the opportunity and see us work. Let's work with you together synonymously. But there must be no sabotagers unless there is something else. Whether you like it or not, there are people, presidency, ministers, senators, House of Rep members, who are part and parcel of this very fraternity. Yes, who are enjoying the benefit of what is coming from here. Let's continue. According to him, they are ready to assist the federal government in the fight against insecurity if the bill is passed. He said that the hunters will help the security operative in the country tremendously in fighting and apprehending Boko Haram terrorists and bandits, kidnappers in the country. He went on to say that if the hunters are given the opportunity, insecurity in the country will reduce. They are not saying they will totally eradicate it, but they will fight it to a barest minimum and eventually bring it to a stop if the federal government, this is the same statement nations of the world are saying to Nigerian government. This is the same statement. The US said, we will help if. Now, if in English, remember closely, is a conditional statement. I will be there if it does not rain. But if it rains, don't expect me. But if, so it's a conditional statement. It's either or with regards to this condition being the yardstick. Do you see where we are coming from? The federal government may decide to give these hunters a chance to fight, but most often and none, Nigerians are saying, I beg your pardon. This was reported by the Punch. It will not, I mean, it's very unlikely. Yes, very unlikely that Nigerian federal government will take this seriously and will try to see to it that indeed these people come to assist. Why? Why? They've got something going on here for them, legitimately collecting money, legitimately saying that, I mean, there's somebody like Gamio who is discussing with them and giving them and telling them that they are doing repentance and they are building facilities. They tell you they've budgeted hundreds of millions for this program to ensure. Do you get what I mean? So there is a lot of deceit. Yes, a lot of deceit in our government today. Let's stop deceiving ourselves. There are people, the likes of Chief Sunday Igboho, the Southeastern Security Network, Ebube Agua, and the rest of them, if given the opportunity, no sabotage, yes, really truly given the opportunity, with honest, serious support from the federal government, you will see that everyone who stands to make this country, a place of shambles, shame, and whatever, will be brought to a stop. But guess what? There are ministers, as soon as this matter is say, no, 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 go and capture those school children. Bring an uproar in the country. Do this, do that. No, 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 no. Do this, do that. They want to stop the inflow. They want to stop the oil pipeline from flowing. Do you see what is going on? So they know exactly what they are doing. And they know exactly what they are doing. So is anybody, just like for instance, when people make jest and they say husband and wife, they're normal, they fight all the time, but you see them as if they are best of friends, but they fight all the time. And you are saying to the one or the other party, why are you guys always fighting? What's the problem? What is it with you guys? You, when you talk for the matter, they go use this settle. 2 minutes later, you see them loving, and you'll be like, I thought you were saying that he was the last person you want to see. You never want to see him again in your life, my dear. Now, so this matter be so. That's exactly how this matter is springing up. And so that's why we all need to be honest with ourselves and do not allow those people to sabotage us. They are good at that. That's what it is. What they do. Is the work they do. You understand now? Leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Have a fantastic day. God bless you. Bye for now.